Hey, where do you think President Trump is standing with respect to nuclear weapons and nuclear disarmament? Well, we can probably agree that President Trump is really a person who is doing things much differently from other US presidents, at least in the recent past. He's like really taking action, he's doing the things he wants to do, and going through with it. So, he's somebody who is taking action, but it has been really quiet about nuclear weapons and these kind of things. So, where is he standing there? What do you think? And what is he going to do? Because there's a very large opportunity here for the United States. The United States is paying something like $100 billion every year for nuclear weapons. So it's very expensive. And, the use of all that money is like really little because, let's face it, nuclear weapons have like really little use in strategic and tactical sense. And they're only there really to defend other nations like Europe and all these allies in NATO. But really to defend the United States as such, they don't really need them because who wants to invade the United States? Nobody really. No, so you really don't need it for self-defense apart from having one of the biggest militaries in the world. The nuclear weapons aren't really necessary, even in a sense of just a retaliatory thing like, hey, you strike me with nuclear weapons, I can strike back. You don't need thousands of the things. 5,000 is available so far. Just like maybe 50 or 100 is more than enough just to say, I can destroy all your main cities and that's it. It's a much to retaliate anyway. So the sense of nuclear weapons is he can just get rid of them. He can save a lot of money. He can make the world a safer place. And I think President Trump is really much suited for that job because he's taking fresh approaches and he has a quite good relationship to Russia and he's not afraid of saying, hey, let's negotiate this because the Russians are spending a lot of money on this kind of stuff anyway. And it's not a safe thing to have more than 10,000 nuclear weapons between these two nations. And they could start by, let's say, hey, we disarm on a factor of 10. And you have 5,000, let's go down to 100, 200 or something like this. Or, just start with a factor of 10 and then go forward from there. And that would really give him something like the Nobel Prize for Peace and these kind of things. So what do you think? Where is he standing with respect to nuclear weapons? And what are we going to see? Thank you very much for watching. And of course, please follow the channel.